Hey guys, Shaxy0590 here again. Doing my deck profile again this week. And of course, sticking with Team Infamous again. We got Zack in the cool shades, just like I. Zack is doing a very interesting deck. One that I also another one I like.
It's always been a classic for me.
And it's been a classic for him. He's running Burn, and it's always a good one to run. It's a good way to stall and stuff. So what is that's the main what's the main accomplishment of it? It's just to wither your life points points of your opponent.
There's not much to it. Just burn.
It's a burn fail. All right, so here's the deck. So go ahead and make sure it faces this way too.
I just gotta go with the lava golem.
All right. Yeah, and explain them too. Explain them too and like what they do in there.
Pretty much what lava golem does, you gotta give up 2 monsters on your opponent's side of the field, like any two you want. That they can still use it to attack you with in tribute, but pretty much every standby phase they'll get burned with 1,000 points of damage.
During each of their standby phases.
Yeah, each of their standby phases, but you cannot normal summon or set the same turn that you summon this card to his or her field.
So it kind of hurts it a little bit, but it does make it worth it.
Well, with Gravity Bind, you know.
Oh yeah. So, all right, 3 lava golems there.
Another classic, 3 solar flare dragons.
All right.
Every end phase, your opponent will get burned for 500 points of damage. Plus, if you have any power type monster on the field, like if you have 2 of these out, they're both pyros, which means you're basically invincible. You cannot, Solar Flare Dragon cannot be attacked if you have another power type monster on your field. So it makes it even better. Plus the burn damage makes it even better. Yeah.
So it's really good there.
Another good classic, Death Koala, 3 of them.
Ooh, gotta like these.
7 face down, and if they get attacked or if you flip them, this effect activates. 400 points of damage for every card your opponent has in his or her hand.
Alright, so it makes it very worth it. Makes it very worth it. Easily disposable too.
Definitely. Another awesome Stealth Bird. 3 of them. Gotta run 3 Stealth Birds. Because now, if they're face down, right? You have to flip it face up though. Your opponent gets smacked with 1,000 more points of damage. And what's good, it's like a loop because you can keep on flipping it face down.
Right.
You just have to wait every turn to flip it face up again.
Right. But the only problem is if it's attacked, it can't activate its effect. So that's the only drawback.
That's the downside.
But it does have high defense though.
Yeah,
that's 1,700, so it makes it worth it.
As long as you can keep it safe, you're good.
Very nice.
Now, I don't know why I put this in here, but I put in 2 Cannon Soldiers.
Well, why not run Cannon Soldiers? Cannon Soldiers make it easy.
It's so good.
Cannon Soldier with DD Survivor. DD Survivor.
Real good. Yeah, but you just keep on tripping monsters and then boom, 500 points of damage.
Well, and someone else told me with the Cannon Soldiers, like if you brain control, like if this works well if you've got Lava Golem, because what you can do is that you can use your Lava Golem. If you already have Cannon Soldier already on the field and you use Lava Golem, you can play Brain Control, get it on your side, then tribute it with Cannon Soldier. So that way, not only do they lose 2 monsters, but you can give them damage plus keep your monster.
Very good. Cannon Soldier, you might want Cannon Soldier.
So Cannon Soldier is not bad with a burn.
At least 2 Cannon Soldiers.
At least 2 though.
Card Trooper. The little favorite robot from everybody likes. Short out your deck, you know.
Favorite robot everybody
get the cards that you need.
Get the cards you need, yeah, and there you go.
Plus you get a card even if it's destroyed.
If the card is destroyed, you get the cards.
No.
Except for card trick. Alright, the Koichi. Good draw power.
Very good draw power.
One of them, but you can run more if you want.
Right.
But yeah, very good draw power. Whenever it's flipped, if it's attacked,
whatever.
you flip it, yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
I'm adding more of these, but Princess of Tsurugi.
Also another great way to burn your opponent.
Whenever it's flipped, 500 points of damage for every spell and check card that your opponent has on his or her side of the field.
So a full field means 25 right there.
3,000 including the field spell.
Exactly.
But like I said, I'll be adding in 2 more of these later.
I got the Halloween card for my
Shadow Priestess of Ohm.
Now that's confusing. I wouldn't assume Shadow Priestess to be in there. But why did you put them?
For the main reasons, because like, whenever I feel I have game, I treat all dark monsters I have in the field. You know, I fill up my Stealth Bird. This is 1,000 points. Use her effect. Tribute the Stealth Bird. There's no 800 points.
Ah.
Tribute herself for another 800 points damage.
Very nice. Okay, that's where that comes in. Okay. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
Weak damage, but you always gotta have 2 Dark Room Nightmares.
Alright, now we're on the spells now.
Yeah.
To Dark Room of Nightmares, okay.
Basically, whenever damage gets dealt to your opponent, effect damage, Dark Room of Nightmare will deal him or her another 300 points of damage.
Ah, so it just adds up.
Yeah,
Very
it just
nice.
adds up.
Especially with 2 of it means double the damage. Very nice.
This is your piece, the greatest stall card in the history of stall.
And you need it for burn.
You need it for burn. Well, because I don't have 3 yet. Basically, all monsters, including yours, with 1,500 or more attack points, they cannot attack. But you had to pay 100 points for your semi-phase. Low cost to keep it on the field.
Low cost to keep it. That's what makes it worthwhile.
Keep your burn on the field. A common card in every deck.
Of course, gotta have an LV.
Yep.
Gotta have a lightning vortex.
Discard some use this card, kill all your monsters, all your opponent's monsters. There you go.
Works especially well when you have Lava Golem with it. Use it, play Lightning Vortex on Lava Golem.
Another common, Heavy Storm.
Heavy Storm, of course.
Get rid of every single threat your opponent may have.
Very nice. Now hang on tight, there's a lot of traps in here.
Yeah, such as 3 secret barrels.
Ah.
For every card on the field and in your opponent's hand, your opponent will get slammed for 200 points of damage. Very good, very good.
Very awesome. Great way to add the damage.
Now, this card isn't even just Mirror Force, they have 2-dimension walls.
But it plays just as good.
Just as good, yeah. When your opponent deals you damage with a monster, this will flip the damage right back at your opponent. Like,
instead of you taking the damage.
Your monsters will still be destroyed, but they'll take all the damage in that battle.
Very nice. Works just as well.
I don't know what to say about this, but
Ceasefire is always good.
500 points of damage for every effect monster on the field. And the ones that are face down will be flipped face up when you play that card.
So that way you also know what your opponent will have.
Regardless, you know.
Regardless, it's good.
Oh, Josh, fill up your opponent's monster zones and slam them for 300 points of damage whenever they're destroyed.
Good way to combo with Lava Golem.
Yep. 3 Jumbo tokens, they destroy your opponent's 300.
Yeah. Good way to combo with Lava Golem and all the other cards that you need to get rid of.
And with Lightning Vortex too.
And good with Lightning Vortex, deal them more damage that way. That's very nice.
2 Judgment of Anubis.
Ah.
Protect your spells and traps. Whenever someone uses a spell card to destroy your spell and traps, use this. Just discard 1 card from your hand, negate and destroy it. Plus, blow up one of your opponent's monsters, like JD for instance.
Yeah, that would hurt Lightsworn.
Yeah.
That would hurt Lightsworn right there.
Then your opponent will get hit for every one of the destroyed monster's attack points that you choose to destroy with this card.
Makes the burn even more dangerous.
Dun dun dun. Gotta go with burn all the time.
I'll always go for that.
The common magic cylinder.
Very nice.
Very shiny.
Yes. And we all know what that does.
Yeah.
Reflects the damage right back at your opponent with the attack.
And negates his or her attack.
Very nice.
I got it last night.
2 Just Desserts.
Ah, bringing back an oldie right there.
Yep, this is why you don't eat a lot.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
500 points of damage for every monster your opponent has on the field.
So it does. So full field, another 25 right there.
Double means 5,000.
Double means 5,000. That works just as well.
That's almost game right there. Must-have card in any burn deck.
It must have Gravity
Gravity
Bind.
Bind. Prevent every single monster higher than level 4 from attacking.
Very nice. Very nice.
Another Jammer.
Magic Jammer.
Stop Heavy Storm or Mystical, anything that seems dangerous.
Yeah.
Just discard 1 card. Simple.
Pretty simple.
You haven't asked me for a deck profile. You're
Well, because I'm having a hard time picking yours.
I mean, picking mine.
Dark Bribe. Stop any spell or trap card.
Very nice.
At the cost of your opponent drawing 1 card.
So even though it adds to the hand, it also negates.
Commonly played.
Very nice. Very, very
And
nice.
if you need to get a jam, there's Torrential for you.
Yes, always have Torrential. Always have Torrential.
Yeah, always got
Very
Torrential.
nice. Always gotta have Torrential. Okay.
It's basically get nuked for monsters.
Pretty much.
And the most common card ever. Solemn Judgment.
Of course. Of course.
The card I probably hate the most in the entire game.
Even though you pay half your life points, it's so worth it to use it.
Definitely.
Especially if you're in a jam. So, very nice.
Use it anytime you want. But with 1 Solemn though, you gotta make sure the right choice.
Make the right choice with it, because it will hurt.